Greetings to all you strong, driven, and intelligent gentlemen out there. Max Sterling here, and today, we're diving deep into a topic that's been mystifying millions, the law of attraction. But hold on, what if I told you that's not the be-all and end-all? Stay tuned for something even more compelling, the law of vibration. It has the potential to rewire your life if you grasp it correctly, and I've put in some solid research time to bring this wisdom to your screen. If you're ready to lift the veil and reveal the missing links in your personal evolution, you'll want to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to illuminate your path to success. Let's kick things off with what has become a modern lore among those seeking personal transformation, the concept of the law of attraction. It's not entirely off-base to believe that positive thoughts can manifest positive outcomes. However, there's a hitch. It falls short for many people, creating a sense of inadequacy and fostering negative self-talk. Instead of empowerment, it breeds doubt. Instead of action, stagnation. But don't fret, there's a silver lining to this cloud. Enter the law of vibration. This is the crucial ingredient that might have been absent from your personal success recipe. Picture this. The universe is filled with frequencies, and like attracts like. Your vibe dictates your tribe, your circumstances, your everything. The work you need to do is not about willing things into existence, but aligning yourself internally to the vibrations of what you seek. The mastermind behind this powerful idea was the legendary psychologist David R. Hawkins, who authored impactful books like Letting Go and Power vs. Force. He spoke of two fundamental motivations driving our actions: force, that grudging, dragging your feet kind of energy, versus power, the vibrant anticipation of doing what sets your spirit alight. Hawkins identified a range of emotions and their associated energy levels, creating what's known as the Hawkins chart. Imagine a spectrum of emotions, with low vibration feelings like shame, guilt, and fear at the bottom, to high vibrational blissful states of joy and peace at the top. It intuitively makes sense. You'd naturally prefer to exist in a state of joy rather than shame, right? Applying this principle paints a clear picture. You don't attract what you want, but rather who you are at your core. Thus, it's crucial to address and elevate your inner emotional state to match the vibrations of your goals and desires. Think of life as a hot air balloon. Many folks try to soar by pumping it full of hot air, relentless motivation, unending self-help books, the works. Yet, they're tethered to the ground by sandbags of unresolved issues. If you only focus on pumping more air, gathering more external motivation without dealing with these sandbags, your balloon will never ascend. Now, the reality is, coming face to face with your internal baggage isn't glamorous, but it's essential for true growth. To release these weights, it's vital to engage in internal work, be it through therapy, coaching, shadow work, or other modalities. This is where you find real power, not by gathering more hacks or motivational quotes, but by handling what holds you back. You might be wondering, how does this translate to real life? Imagine living not out of compulsion, but out of an eagerness for life. Imagine attracting individuals and opportunities that resonate with a kind of energy that reflects who you are when you operate from this place of power. It's about long-term, sustainable success. And that's why, if you're stuck in a cycle of endlessly consuming motivational content without making substantial changes, it might be a sign to look inward and address the real issues. When you're ready to tackle those sandbags, consider seeking guidance, be it through our videos, personal coaching, or self-reflective practices. Here's the profound realization. You manifest who you are. So should we focus on elevating ourselves to align with the life we desire? The effort you put into removing those metaphorical sandbags allows your balloon to lift effortlessly. This is the core of transformation. It's not about force. It's about rediscovering your power, and with it, naturally attracting the relationships and opportunities you desire. I encourage you to think about the relationships in your life, the patterns you see, and acknowledge this truth. If you haven't changed internally, you're likely to repeat the same scenarios. It's about that simple, yet profound concept. If nothing changes within, nothing changes without. So gentlemen, it's time for a mindset shift. Move beyond the law of attraction and embrace the law of vibration. If this message resonates with you, like this video, join our community with a subscription, and keep an eye out for more insights that can change your life. Until next time, stop settling, start living. And remember, if you found value in this video, consider expressing your gratitude with a tip. The link is right there in the description. Take care, and may your vibes speak louder than your words. See ya. Hello, ambitious gentlemen out there. Ever felt like despite putting in the effort, results just don't pan out as you expect? Sometimes, it might seem as though the universe is playing a puzzling game, keeping success just out of reach. But what if I told you, this might just be the universe setting you up for even greater achievements? Stay with me, and by the end of this video, I'm confident you'll see your situation in a completely new light. So, let's dive deep into this topic, and remember, your full attention here could be the very thing that propels you into the next phase of your success story. Before we push forward, it's crucial that I bring up a small reminder. If you find value in what's about to unfold, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and ring the notification bell. By doing so, not only do you support the channel, but it's a step towards claiming the benefits and insights you'll gain today. We often find ourselves at life's crossroads, with multiple paths stretching out before us, each leading to an unknown future. You might have plenty of options on your plate and feel the intense weight of uncertainty. But here's a powerful reframe: you're never truly stuck. You possess immense power, and there's a win-win solution waiting for you if you're willing to embrace the strategies I'm about to reveal. So let's jump right in with an intriguing story that sheds light on the critical mistake many of us make: the tale of an indecisive donkey. Picture this. A donkey is caught between a pile of hay and a bucket of water. Hungry and thirsty, it can't decide which to go for first, and ultimately, fails to choose either. The donkey demise is a stark illustration of paralysis through indecision. This fable is a reminder that by choosing one path and seeing it through, we can actually have it all. Now, let's apply this to your life. You're not alone if you feel like that doubt-ridden donkey, wondering whether to stay in your current job or leap into entrepreneurship, whether to invest time in a relationship or seek new horizons. What you need is to decisively pick a direction. Think about this. The clarity achieved from focusing on one objective at a time is infinitely more potent than the scattergun approach of chasing multiple goals. It's not just about what you aim for, it's the power of concentrated effort that breaks barriers and forges paths to success. Let's bring this idea to life with a real-world example. Imagine your goals are a series of targets you want to hit. If your attention is divided, trying to hit all targets simultaneously, chances are, you'll miss them all. Instead, if you aim at one target, master it, then move to the next, your rate of success skyrockets. Take it from my own journey. I once felt overwhelmed, believing I needed to have a presence on every social media platform to succeed in business. The result? Mediocrity across the board. But when I chose to focus on one, mastering and loving it, my business flourished. The lesson? Trim the excess and invest in what truly matters to you, be it in wealth, relationships, or personal growth. Sometimes, the greatest obstacle is the attachment to our timelines, a dangerous trap that can cause disillusionment when things don't go as planned. Let me share a little secret about life's timing over ours. More often than not, the universe has a grander plan in store than we could ever imagine. Ever found something not manifesting on your terms? That might be a disguised blessing waiting to unfold at the right moment. It's crucial to understand that our perceived setbacks may lay the groundwork for future successes. A delayed dream might be the universe preparing you for an opportunity that aligns perfectly with your skills and desires. This brings us to an essential question. How often have you seen a setback as a complete failure, when in reality, it might be redirecting you towards a victory you couldn't foresee? As we navigate through life's many decisions, always remember, don't be a donkey caught between hay and water. Make a choice, invest your energies wisely, and trust in the bigger timeline. And remember, guys, the path to self-improvement and personal success is rarely a straight line. There's a reason the stories of the most successful men are filled with twists and turns. By focusing your efforts and trusting in the journey, you can carve out a life of success and fulfillment on your terms. Wrapping this up, it's important to recognize when it's time to make a strategic pivot or when to stay the course. Learn to differentiate between blindly sticking to a plan and wisely adjusting your sails to the winds of change. Thirst for change? Yearning to elevate yourself to that 2.0 version? Then, consider taking steps that go beyond the ordinary. Focus on your identity, raise your vibrations, and align with your true ambitions. So, as we approach the end of this journey, ask yourself, what action will you take today based on the insights shared? How will you avoid being the proverbial donkey and instead become a focused, decisive achiever? Share in the comments below. And if you found value in this video, consider showing your appreciation with a tip. The link's in the description. Your support goes a long way, and remember, investing in wisdom pays the best interest. Until next time, avoid settling for less and embrace the art of truly living. Stay strong, gentlemen.